right, so let us start this chakra cleansing, chakra healing and aura cleansing class with this quote by Yogi Bhajan. So Yogi Bhajan is an amazing Kundalini yoga teacher. And he said, men of great knowledge actually found out about the chakras, their workings, their petals, their sounds, their infinity, their co-relationship, their powers. They found that the life of a human is totally based on these chakras. They developed into a whole science. So he is a master of Kundalini Yoga, Yogi Bhajan. So the chakras affect our perceptions. We all know this already. This is just a review of what you already know, remembering of what you already have, and what we already touched on previous sessions. So the chakras affect our perceptions, feelings, and choices. They affect the flow and types of thoughts we have and our energies to act and manifest our thoughts. Opening and balancing the chakras opens the senses and integrates them into a responsive network that can relate to the larger source field of energy. Okay, there's this larger source field of energy. And, you know, if we talk to like people who are not really well versed with chakras, we can just explain to them that each of us, we all have our auras, we all have our like energy. I think people they would understand the word energy. If you just say energy, they will understand it, like you have a really good energy. So we don't really need to explain to them in depth, but it's obvious. Like you feel it. You just feel it when like you encounter a person. You just feel if the aura is dark, or you know, you need to avoid that aura, or it's draining, or if it's light and bright and radiant, you just can feel it. Like even though we don't study these esoteric philosophies. So this source field of energy from which we come and to which we return. So again, chakra, the meaning of chakra means wheel. So chakras are energy centers or energy vortices. So they exist as dynamic energies. Will take like a lot of years to study. There's so many chakras, but we will focus on the 7 chakras. Okay, the 7 chakras. And the chakra means wheel. So what do you mean by that? It should be spinning. Should be spinning vigorously. Should be spinning vigorously. If it has a blockage, or if it's stagnant, then we will feel it in our scanning, and we send healing energies to those chakras in order for them to, the goal is for the chakra to spin vigorously again. So we envision the chakra as spinning vortices. So again, we will focus on the following chakras. So there are actually more than this, much more than this, but we focus on the 7 chakras, from the base, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the brow, and the crown. So the brow is also called the third eye, and we finished the heart chakra healing. Now we heal the base, the sacral, and the solar plexus. So emotions are the result of energy flow and blockages throughout the body. And whenever we feel bad, for example, someone has hurt us or betrayed us or broke us our hearts, the emotions will manifest to a physical disease. Also, if you have a lot of resentment or anger, that will affect our lower chakras as well. So these energetic centers, again, these are studied in yogic, tantric, and Buddhist philosophy, are the locations of particular transformations that can happen on our healing journey as we move from fear to love. And we cannot heal our higher chakras without healing the lower chakras first. So that's why we begin with lower chakra healing. Prana, the life force, powers the chakras. So that's why the foundation, the base of healing is breathing. Prana comes from the breath. So we cannot heal ourselves, we cannot heal others if we don't breathe. Prana, the life force, powers the chakras by clearing blocks to the free, natural flow of energy. So in pranayama and breath work, we learn all about the chakras, and we need to know how to properly breathe in order to facilitate the clearing, balancing, and maximizing of the functioning of body, mind, and spirit. And we have to remember that no chakra stands alone. Everything works in unison. So we have to understand our bodies in a more holistic approach and recognize that everything works in unison. Again, no chakra stands alone. So we intend to always sweep our chakras from head to toe or from root up. It's up to you. But we need to always intend them to work together. So the lower chakras heal, activate, and balance your root. The intention is to heal, activate, and balance your root, sacral, and solar plexus to attract more abundance in your life, and also to enhance more creativity in your passions and receptivity to pleasurable experiences. So if you find people who have fertility issues or are having difficulties in, in sex, or either overactive or underactive, or if you find people who are having financial abundance issues, then we focus on the lower chakras. In Tantra, we heal the lower chakras, root and sacral chakras, which are actually the seat of our creative powers. So we heal from the bottom up. We heal these first. And moving to the solar plexus, which is the center of our willpower, up to the heart and all the way to the crown. So let's start with getting to know and healing our root chakra. So the root chakra is all about survival and security. It's associated with, again, the color red, the sound lam, adrenal glands, and the keywords here are I have. Oops. So Riri got disconnected. Okay, Riri's back. Okay, hi Riri. I have or I am. Okay, remember that. I have or I am. And so it's located around the tailbone. In other references, you'll find that the root chakra or the base chakra is located at that point between the genitals and the anus. Or some references will say, again, base of the spine. So Kundalini textbooks will tell you that it is situated at the base or at the end of the spine between the, in the area of the anus and sexual organs. So it is most closely related to all our earthly issues, such as survival, physical body, issues of money, finances, sustenance, and our feelings of safety and security. So how do you balance this chakra? We practice yoga, dancing would be really good. Light physical exercise will also help keep the energy flowing and harmonious. And honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being on the inside. It works both ways. So taking care from the outside will bring you well-being on the inside, and the other way also works. So we begin with a simple exercise. So I'll just tell you first how do you do it, and then we'll do it together. This is just so quick. It's a really quick exercise. So first we go through the steps and then we do it together. So let's begin this session with a simple chakra balancing exercise. So what do? We stand straight with feet separated, hands at the level of the solar plexus. And then we inhale and extend your left arm above the head with the palm reaching the sky. So like this. And then you lower your right hand behind your back with palm touching the earth. Okay, and then you inhale, just inhale as you push up to touch the sky and down to touch the earth. And then we go back again. Exhale, return to your arms to the starting position. What's the starting position? This one. This is the starting position. Hands at the level of the solar plexus. And then I'll just remove it's actually winter here in Dubai, so I'm feeling so cold. Okay, and then, we exhale and then return your arms and head to the starting, and then repeat again with stretching upward with your right arm and your left arm. And we repeat this for 2 or 3 times. Okay, let's do it together. Any questions? So what you do is inhale as you push up. And then when you exhale, return to starting position. Okay? So we begin with position. Stand straight with feet separated, hands at the level of the solar plexus. Okay, it's okay if you're seated down or standing, as long as you reach up. And then we inhale. Stretch, touch the sky, and down, touch the earth. Do it at your own pace. When you're ready, you can come back to starting position. As you exhale, then do the other side. Let's do this for 2 to 3 times for each side. At your own pace. Again, inhaling as you reach for the sky and the ground, and exhaling as you return to starting position.